Hey guys, Team ChainBlock here, and today I'm back with a new deck profile. A deck profile I've been cooking for a couple of days now, since the announcement of Monstrous Revenge. Today I'm going to be showcasing my Dragon Link deck profile. This is a deck I've been playing for a few years now. I've broken it out once or twice for locals and stuff, but since LP's ban, I kind of put it away for a while until we got some new toys to play with. Before we get into the deck profile though, make sure you check out Kong's cards and use the discount code ChainBlock5 for 5% off YuGiOh singles from some past sets and future sets to come out. I'm pretty sure this is going to work for Monsters Revenge as well, which is a nuts set, quite frankly. I know I'll be picking up a good few cards from there myself. But yeah, straight into the deck profile. Starting off with the rocket package, I'm playing a much bigger rocket package than I've seen anywhere else, but I'll explain why now in a second. I'm playing with two tracers, one rocket caliber, one silver rocket, one rocket recharge, the Abs router for searchability, my 3 quick launch and 1 boot sector launch. So the reason behind these two, most people don't usually play caliber or silver rocket. I think Caliber is good to have in the deck because you cycle through so many link monsters that you're always going to have like a Dark Dragon during the combo, and if you do open this up in the hand, it's just a free extender then at that point. And then Silver Rocket, I think this is, me and a few of the other lads in fact think it's quite a good card to have in the deck, because even in like a desperate situation, if you target this, it destroys itself and you get to look at your opponent's extra deck and rip a card. Which I don't think many people actually understand the power of that right now. Being able to look into someone's extra deck gives you not only knowledge of their deck, but also lets you counteract with getting rid of any problematic cards that you might have to deal with the likes of a Rise Heart and stuff being at 1. It's a nice little tech in to hit some of the extra decks, and then the rest of it's just a pretty standard package after that. Next of all, we'll be getting into the Chaos package. Nuts cards. We play the 3-star Leech Safer. Wouldn't play the deck without it. 1 white, 1 black dragon. The Chaos Emperor dragon. This is supposed to be this one, but I don't own this one yet, so he'll have to do for now. And 1 Chaos Dragon Legionnaire with the 3 Chaos Space. Yeah, like I said, you'd usually play the Pendulum one instead of this one, but from what I've heard, and anyway from people who've been playing the deck more frequently, they said that they actually haven't needed the Pendulum one too much. They said it's quite cuttable, so I think just to have this even as an extender, if I open it, it's just not too bad, to be honest. Playing the Bestial package, I have 2 Bestial Lubellion, 3 Magnumul, 2 Drill Swarm, 1 Saronir, 1 Baldrake, and then 1 Branded Regain to search off the Lubellion. Now this is a pretty standard Bestial package. I've seen a few people start to play more Saronir. Personally, I don't really think he's worth the space, to be honest. There's many more extenders that you could probably play that are probably better than Saronir, especially if you're already set up with Lubellion already in the graveyard. It's not terribly important to play it, to be honest. Branded Regain. Some people play Branded Beast as well, but I thought because the deck's over 40 cards already, I thought try to keep it as narrow to 40 as possible. It's 41, and I don't think Branded Beast comes up all that much as in like making a difference. So I like to keep the package like that. I could change it if need be. Then I'm playing the small Red Eyes package of 1 Black Metal and 1 Darkness. This is just crazy when it does come up. If you open this, it's a good extender. If you open this without a Star Leash, you can normal summon this to get you to this. So this is the full combo on its own again anyway. Just nice handy little package to have. And 2 more extenders. I've got Destrudo and Noctivision. Noctivision is pretty much a staple in Dragon Link at this point. Being able to special summon itself, and then when you link it off, you draw a card. It's pretty good. And then Destrudo. Not a lot of people playing Destrudo, but I'm playing Interfairy in the deck. And I think if you do get hand trapped throughout any part of your combo, just being able to special summon Destrudo from the hand or the graveyard to sync off straight into the Ancient Fairy, grabbing you your field spell, and you can just continue popping off then. That accompanied with the fact that the Strudo, it's easy discard fodder because its effect does activate in the graveyard too, so you can never really go wrong, to be honest. I'm playing the 1 Dragon's Ravine, a staple for Dragon Link decks, just good extension. Then I'm playing a small hand trap lineup of 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Impermanence, and then the 1 counter hand trap of Call by the Grave. The 3 Ash Blossom I still think is best hand trap in the game at the moment. Crazy. And the 3 Imperm. This is just up to personal preference. If you want to play the Droll, if you want to play Nibiru, if you want to play Vaders, you can play really any other hand trap at 3. If you really want to. You could even play 2 Blossom, 2 of another, and 2 of another. Just whatever really up to personal preference. And then Call by the Grave is just a standard addition into most combo decks at the moment. Getting straight on then into the extra deck. Playing the 1 Pisty and 1 Striker there. These are the typical Link ones you play in Dragon Link. I'm missing my LP, but you had to go, you had to bite the bullet. So yeah, the 2 Link ones, Quad Barrel, Romulus, double Heretic Seal for the Link 2s. Quad Barrel's good for extension. Comes up every now and then, especially if you can get to the Quad Barrel and you're running out of extenders. He can get you into a nice spot fairly quickly. Romulus as well, Surges the Dragon's Ravine, like I said, great extender. And not too many people realise that you actually special summons from the hand as well. A lot of people seem to forget that effect. And then the 2 Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. This is just for multiple turn interruptions. It's just very nice to have. And even if you were to only want to play 1, if you were to replace with anything, I'd probably replace with Dillinger's Dragon. I'll put a picture up of that card so people know which one I'm on about and not think I'm crazy. Then the Link 3 is Triple Burst, just a good arrow to put with the Pisty. And then Borrowland, the big boss of the deck. Being able to swing over all your opponent's cards and being unrespondable and just being able to rip through boards is quite crazy. The fact that it revives a rocket as well, it kind of goes nuts. This is typically what you target Silver Rocket with to activate its effect and then pop a card. Because the Silver Rocket actually activates over the Borrowland. Ancient Fairy Dragon. This just to cycle through field spells if you're in a bad situation. 1 Scarlight for time, 1 Borrow Load. This is for more interruptions. And then I have Baron the Floor, Bestial Dissipator, and Chaos Angel as just some more synchros that are pretty good going into. And then the last card in the extra deck is Heretic Dragon, King of Atum. He comes up quite a lot actually. Being able to extend just a little bit further and able to get you access into a myriad of different cards just quite good, especially if you're opening up with multiple Bestials in the hand. But yeah, that's been the deck profile. No side deck today. I've yet to build one. I'll be probably focusing it mainly on the typical ones I tend to do in preparation for my locals. But yeah, if you like that deck profile or want to see any updates, make sure to leave any suggestions in the comments below. I'll be open to hearing some ideas of what to do with the deck. Like I said, it's 41 cards. If you wanted to cut a card, you could almost definitely cut the Strudo, and then you can cut the Ancient Fairy from the extra and replace it with something else if you really want to. That's the great thing about this deck. It's so open. But yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to use the ChainBlock 5 discount code for 5% off singles, especially from this upcoming Step Monsters Revenge. Yeah, peace.